my name is Ngoc, and today I will talk about a social change I would like to see, which is a mental health problem called depression. So my presentation includes 5 parts. Firstly, I will talk about the current situation, then the main cause, the main effect, and the solution. After that is the sources I used to prepare my presentation. So the situation now is, today our life has become more modern and comfortable. Living conditions have been more developed, but it accidentally creates an extremely rushed pace of life and give each individual a lot of pressure. Because of that, people's mental health is currently seriously affected, but most people consider it normal and thereby causing serious consequences, and one of them is depression. So what is the main cause of this situation? Firstly, I want to mention is stress, which is a common cause of depression and many others mental problems. It can originate from conflict with families and friends, difficulties at work, origin from serious and incurable disease such as cancer, HIV/AIDS, and also postpartum depression because of the responsibilities when starting being a new mother is also a reason. However, stress is not the complete cause of depression because this condition is a normal response of the body considered to be the contributing factor to the outbreak of depression. Next, alcohol, tobacco, and heroin use also can cause depression. These substances affect the central nervous system to create feeling of excitement and euphoria. However, then the nervous system is leading straightway to a negative state with expressions such as tiredness, sadness, and depression. And finally, the reason I want to mention is genetic factors. Few people believe that depression is influenced by genetic factors, and in fact, some studies have shown that 46 of identical twins will have depression together. Also, if a parent has a depression, the child has a higher risk of being affected and developing depression after giving birth. So, why we have to change this situation and what is the main effect of depression? The first one I'm gonna mention now is the effect on the physical health. We could see in this picture, each individual suffering from depression is not only face psychological difficulties, but also many other physical problems. They may have faced insomnia, headache, fatigue, chronic pain, increased risk of heart disease, diarrhea, constipation, weight loss or gain, nauseous, inflammation, and loss dyspnea. And next, when you have a clinical depression, you may feel disconnected and alone. So it also damages your relationship with families and friends. Also, while the main goal of treatment is to enhance your mental health, your loved ones may be struggling with their own problem while they're trying to help you. Depression has been linked to a rise in negativity of healthy people around. When the caregivers are overworked, and finally depression will impact physical and mental health in others. The last effect I want to describe is the impact on the society. When a community member's mental health needs are satisfied, the community will thrive day by day. Homeless, poverty, employment, safety, and local economies can all be impacted by untreated mental health issues. Mental health illness creates enormous social and economic costs also. The costs impact by different sectors, including healthcare, business, education, law enforcement, criminal justice system, and social service. Much of the economic burden of mental illness is not cost of the care, but the loss of income. Due to the unemployment, expense for social support, incarceration, and the range of indirect costs due to the chronic disability that begin early in life. So what is the solution for this mental health? How can it be changed? Firstly, I will mention two most popular solution is medication and therapy. Medication are the most popular treatment for depression. Consult your physician and get a recommendation to find out which one could be right on your statement. Next, therapy can be a highly effective depression solution. Most therapists need to meet you with them on a regular basis in person to help you deal with stressful events, overcome negative beliefs, cope with difficulties, and up yourself, which will help you in the treatment of depression. Another solution is you can make some change in your lifestyle. In addition to medication and therapy, changing some of your negative habits and behavior can also help you treating your depression. Firstly, try to get a routine. Setting a daily routine might assist you in being more active and involved in your life. Next, set goal also can help you that you will feel better about your talent as a result about yourself if you perform modest act of defiance. Last, eating healthy, avoid drug and alcohol will help you having a healthy diet directly affect your brain and your mood. The last solution I want to mention is exercise and sleep. It sounds really easy, but it can bring you a big change of the statement. Exercise increases the production of endorphin, which your body will feel better and less unhappy. Exercise improves your body, especially when you're done outside and in the sun. It advises that you should sleep for 6 to 8 hours a day. However, depression may make it difficult to sleep, so every day try to go to bed and wake up at the same time. And remember, that might disrupt your sleep routine, so you should avoid it. And that's the end of my presentation. There are some sources I use to did my presentation, and if you have any question, I'm here to answer. Thank you.
I'm just wondering how can depression how can depression affect cause diarrhea? How can depression cause diarrhea according to your presentation?
So when you have depression, it's hard for you to balance your day, such as you don't have enough time to have a healthy routine, and that will really affect on your how you're eating and high, so it's gonna harmful for your body and also the diaphragm, and it will yes.
How do
Yeah.
you, how you explain that meditation will truly help depression? Because that did not deal with the root of the
You
symptom.
mean the medication?
Meditation.
So as my like as I was looking for, so medication is something that is the most straightforward solution to deal with the mental health problem, but you shouldn't like to rely on them and some changing in the lifestyle or eating maybe like better, but it was the most popular solution can be used in a like a short term yeah. So
So you mentioned that drugs can help people prevent and create chemical reactions.
can you like speak louder?
Okay, so you say that drugs create chemical reactions that people do better. Then why would it like lead to depression?
So when someone have problem in life and they find something like drug or they find something like drug or alcohol, it can like solve the problem about like improve their state for just a short time, but after that it will affect really hard in their body, and also they like maybe can get out of the they can quit like rely on the alcohol, so that it will